Well, gun writer Lee Williams joins us once again today. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we're still seeing fallout. That's what you're going to talk about first, I know,
Right.
from the City of Sarasota's anti-assault resolution.
Right. As your viewers will recall, our city manager, Tom Barwin, authored this resolution calling on state and federal lawmakers to ban what he calls assault weapons,
Right.
which would be ARs or AKs. It fizzled. The city commission voted it down because they were told by their attorney if they voted for it and passed it, they'd be
Right.
opening themselves up to big lawsuits.
So much more, right.
So I submitted a records request to find out where he got this data for this resolution. I got that back last week, and we put a story up yesterday. Some of the sites are rather sketchy. He got some of his data from Wikipedia and from Al Jazeera America, and then from a blog out in Oregon. That's kind of an anti-gun blog. So that's raising some eyebrows here.
I'm sure you heard more after that. You actually went out. I'm sure you're just continuing to hear
My
this.
social media exploded when they saw Al Jazeera.
Well, this is an issue that, you know, it's just so, there's so much to it that it's just, there's no way to really, until we sort of change or look at that law that kind of, you know, regulates.
And state law says they can't do anything anyway.
Right.
The whole argument here locally is moot.
So, oh my goodness. All right, well, we're going to move on a little bit from this. We're talking about, you went someplace this last Friday, and it's like blowing up in the sporting world, right? It's called Bienville?
Bienville Plantation.
Okay.
It's located about 3 hours north of Sarasota. It's a quick 3 hours, and it was recently purchased. It is 11,000 acres.
Oh, gosh.
And they did some phosphate mining, so it's loaded with lakes, it's loaded with fish. It's already known as a world-class destination for fishing and hunting. They have turkey and deer and duck and quail. But it was recently purchased a couple months ago by a Sarasota real estate developer, and he's adding shooting and training into the mix. So it was basically a turnkey operation. If you get up there, they have cabins on the water. They have a cordon bleu trained chef.
I mean, why not throw something else into the mix there?
The pictures of the food are almost as cool as the pictures of the training. And it's Bienville Plantation. You can Google it. It's on there. There's a training opportunity August 5 through 7.
Okay.
A couple of good instructors, a couple of friends of mine, Mike McGowan and Mike Young, are teaching a Gunfighter 101 class up there. I'm going to go take the class, you know, especially for the after hours socializing.
Bring a camera with you or whatnot.
Yeah, we might.
I'd love to see, you know, some more images. Maybe. All right. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Always great to talk to you. I know you'll have much more for us next week.
Sure.
See you then, and we'll see you guys right after the break.